This is what the young Godzilla looked like when he first came ashore. Don't be fooled by how he can barely walk, and even seems a bit dim-witted. He plunged all of Japan into a massive crisis. Just moments ago, a huge explosion echoed over Tokyo Bay. An undersea tunnel collapsed violently. A massive amount of red liquid flooded into the tunnel, trapping countless vehicles inside. To determine the cause and plan a rescue operation, the Japanese government immediately called an emergency meeting. Footage from the scene showed large plumes of steam still rising from the site. The surrounding seawater had turned red, looking very much like an undersea volcanic eruption. But this theory was quickly dismissed because onlookers at the scene vaguely captured what looked like a giant creature's tail on their phones. Seeing this video online, Yaguchi speculated that an unknown giant creature likely existed on the seabed. But someone on site spoke up to disagree. After all, steam meant the seawater was boiling. How could any creature withstand 100-degree heat? By now, the site had slowly calmed down. Everyone naively thought it was over. Only Yaguchi still held firm to his view. He again suggested to the Prime Minister the possibility of an unidentified giant creature on the seabed, that it had caused everything that just happened. But once again, he was met with rebuttals from others, who thought it was pure fantasy. Little did they know, as they argued, the previously calm sea suddenly began to churn. A massive tail emerged from the water. The video was quickly transmitted to the conference room. Seeing the evidence right before their eyes, the executives instantly showed expressions of disbelief. What kind of creature is this? Even its tail is so enormous. The situation had surpassed everyone's understanding. The immediate priority was to figure out what exactly they were dealing with. Then, formulate a corresponding strategy. So they immediately summoned biology experts from major universities and research institutions. But before the biology experts could even reach the conference room, the giant creature had already left its original location, and its destination was a densely populated city. Soon, 3 experts who didn't look too bright finally arrived. However, after their discussion, they offered some completely useless conclusions. In short, they had no idea what that thing was either. Meanwhile, the giant creature had already entered the city via the river. It probably felt the river was a bit clogged, so it kindly helped with some free cleanup. It even demolished a dangerous bridge that threatened public safety. By now, the Prime Minister in the conference room was frantic with anxiety. The 3 experts were utterly useless. He stated that right now, no matter who it was, or what their rank was, as long as they could help solve the immediate problem, bring them to the conference room at once. So, a junior clerk working in the environment department was immediately summoned to the conference room by order of the Prime Minister. After watching the video of the giant creature, he said its movement resembled that of a snake. With gills, it could survive in water, and having legs, it might potentially come ashore. However, the experts disagreed, believing the unidentified creature had lived in water for so long that its legs had completely degenerated, unable to support its own weight. Therefore, there was absolutely no possibility of it coming ashore. With the higher-ups fanning the flames, the Prime Minister decided to trust the experts one more time. To avoid causing panic among the citizens, he immediately held a press conference, reassuring everyone not to worry, that the giant unidentified